Ladies and gentlemen, here's your host of Wrestling Recap, T-Bone, the Terrorizer.
See that? It's gonna be my belt. It's mine. It's mine right here. It's all in mine. It's gonna be stamped. T-Bone the Terrorizer right here. And you know, I might put it in black. I might put it in white. I might put it in blue. I might put it in all different colors to represent that I whooped the washable marker's ass. You know what I'm saying, ladies and gentlemen? This is my belt. This is gonna be mine. Mine. All right. Welcome to Wrestling Recaps, main event recaps, ladies and gentlemen. All right. You are watching main event recaps on channel Washable Marker 1. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Please do that. We need you to. Because if you don't do it and you are subscribed to the Washable Marker 1 and you do not subscribe to Wrestling Recaps 1, you will not be able to watch me whoop his ass in a ring that we're gonna have in the studio. And I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it tough. I'm gonna drop kick. I'm gonna do everything I can to win this match. All right, so let's go ahead and get on with the main event recaps for tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Randy Orton versus Antonio Cesaro. The two men worked some chain wrestling to start, and Orton gained the upper hand. Orton stopped Cesaro's extremities. Cesaro began fighting back and dumped Orton to the floor as the show went to a commercial. Just love commercials, don't I? They're everywhere. Back from the break, ladies and gentlemen. Cesaro had Orton locked in a rest hold. Orton battled out, but Cesaro stayed in control and hit a gut wrench suplex for a 2 count. He followed with a European uppercut for another near fall, ladies and gentlemen. Cesaro went back to the rest hold, and Orton fought him off one more time. He fought him off again. This time, Orton began to make his comeback with a series of clotheslines and power slams. Orton went from his hanging DDT, but Cesaro stepped through the ropes and caught Orton with a hot shot. Cesaro attempted to hit Orton with a German suplex to the floor, but Orton managed to hold aside, and Orton crashed into the barricade. Ouch. Both men sold on the floor. Okay? The show returned to Cesaro working over Orton's arm on the steel ring post. That's gotta hurt, man. It's still going against your arm. Cesaro went for a flying double axe handle of his own, but Orton surprised him with a drop kick to the mush. Very good spot. Okay? To the mushy, very good spot. The two men traded a series of power moves, and Cesaro returned to the top rope. Orton followed and cut him off before hitting a superplex for a great near fall again. Cesaro battled back with a European uppercut to the back of Orton's head. Cesaro locked in an armbar, and Orton screamed to sell the pain. All right, Orton crawled up to the ropes. Orton surprised a charging Cesaro with a DDT and set up for the RKO, ladies and gentlemen. But Cesaro shoved him back and followed with an elevated uppercut for another near fall. There's a lot of near falls in this match. Moments later, Orton hit the RKO out of nowhere for the 1-2-3 pinfall victory. Just made raps. All right. Randy Orton defeated Antonio Cesaro in 19 minutes and 25 seconds, ladies and gentlemen. All right. The Raw rebound focused on Ryback and John Cena's feud. Back and forth, back and forth. That's all I'm hearing. All right. Michael Cole and JBL discussed the last man standing match at Extreme Rules, which is going to be a very good match. The announcers discussed the upcoming steel cage match between Triple H and Brock Lesnar before setting up a recap of Lesnar's interior decorating skills in Triple H's promo on Raw. That was good skills right there if you've seen it. 3MB made their entrance, and a recap of Heath Slater and Justin Gabriel's match from last week aired. Getting parched over here. I need a drink. Look at that. Look at my belt. Justin Gabriel made his entrance and introduced his parents. The Uso brothers, he led into the crowd in Usos chant. The Usos made their entrance, 10 to the show went to commercial. Or then the show went to commercial. The announcers recapped Mark Henry's assault on Sheamus from Raw. It was a pretty bad assault, if you guys didn't see it. They announced that Sheamus and Mark Henry would meet at Extreme Rules in a strap match, ladies and gentlemen. 3MB versus Gabriel and the Uso brothers. Main event recap match, alright? The Uso brothers controlled the early going of the match, but Slater pulled the top rope down, causing one of the Usos to spill to the floor. Alright, then boom, commercial. See, this is commercial. Alright, where was it at? I gotta get back. Back from the break. 3MB were firmly in control, and Mahal caught an Uso with a high knee for a 2 count. The heels worked a series of tags and kept Jimmy Uso on their side of the ring. Eventually, Jimmy Uso got a tag off to his brother, who stormed the ring and hit McIntyre with a wrecking ball for a near fall. Jay tagged in Gabriel and dove on all 3 members of 3MB on the outside. They managed to catch him, but an Uso followed with a second dive to take the group down. Gabriel covered McIntyre in the ring, and Mahal broke the count. The match broke down, and everyone hit their finishers, with Gabriel ending the series with a 450 splash on McIntyre for the 1, 2, 3 count. Justin Gabriel and the Uso brothers defeated 3MB in 13 minutes and 33 seconds. Now, I don't know about you, but 3 numbers in a row like that is good luck. All right, so if you play Keno in Vegas, you should play 3 and 33, and everything with a 3, straight down the line. You'd win some money. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, May 19th, the Washable Marker will be in the studio for Extreme Rules recaps to have the contract signing for the Halloween death card between me and the Washable Marker. So he's got to come in here, he's got to sign it, make sure it's all legit. We might show it to you. I mean, he's going to be here, so obviously he's going to be on the camera. All right? You need to do me a favor. You need to subscribe to Wrestling Recaps 1 on YouTube right now. If you are subscribed to Washable Marker 1, you need to go find Wrestling Recaps 1 and subscribe on YouTube right now. You need to do it. You might get yourself one of these if you do it. All right? Like Wrestling Recaps 1 on Facebook. We need more people. We need it worldwide, ladies and gentlemen. All right? This is what we're trying to do. You can follow me on Twitter at T-Bone Terrorizer. The feud between Washable Marker and I is on there. You guys could see it. You can see pictures I'll be posting of them about me giving them a couple elbows or whatever. All right? And you can also friend me on Facebook at T-Bone Terrorizer on Facebook. All right? So you got to do it. Tap it in, look it up, do it up. That was main event recaps. Thank you for tuning in. And one more time, do not forget to subscribe to Wrestling Recaps 1 on YouTube. Do it. You got to do it now. Because if you wait, it will be too long. Alright? This is my belt. This is going to be my belt. Washable Marker, do you hear me? This is my belt. Mine. Alright? Nobody will never get this belt unless it is I, T-Bone the Terrorizer. Cut!